everyone, Rosie Annette here with Brushes by Sips and Bites, and today I'm going to do a haul for you guys. I haven't done one of these and I seriously don't know how long. This haul is going to be things pretty much all the way back from like May-ish until recently. Most of it's a little more recent. I'm going to apologize in advance. The chair I'm sitting on is squeaky, so if you hear it, I'm so sorry. But let's just go ahead and get into it. First, we're going to start with some things I got at the VIB sale. I'm not going to show it all because some of it is presents for people and I don't want them to watch the video and have like a surprise ruined. So we're just going to go through the stuff that I got for myself. Okay, so starting with the whole reason why I placed an order was for the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow Palette. This is a limited edition palette that revolves around Jaclyn Hill's highlighter Champagne Pop, which is in the middle. And it also comes with the first time Becca's released Pearl in a pressed powdered form, as well as blushed copper. Here they are swatched. Oh my god, they're so fabulous. They are seriously so stunning. Sorry if the camera angle is a little different. For whatever reason, the camera just like quit recording. But the next thing I got at the sale was this Bare Minerals quad. This is the Truth quad. And it is what I have on my eyes today. Get closer so you guys can kind of see. It's a little more cool tone than I normally wear, but I actually really like it. Let me pick up the box here so I can show you. The only reason I saved the box is because I think it's kind of cool that it came with like a day look and a night look on the box, which is kind of fun if you're a beginner. Let me swatch these for you guys. So the 4 shades are right here. They are so beautiful. I was so surprised with this. One thing I do have to note is that the shadows are super soft. When I first dipped my brush into one, powder went a little bit everywhere, so try to be a little gentler with it. I'm surprised at how much I really do like it after only using it one time. Again, it is the Truth quad. Now, the next thing I picked up is an Urban Decay eyeshadow. This is one of their Moon Dust Glow something eyeshadows, I believe. It's in the color Diamond Dog. I got this because Melissa Prada from Honeybee Philosophy always talks about it, and every time she wears it, I always want what's on her eyes. So I decided to pick it up. It is like a brown with silver shimmer. It is so beautiful. I haven't worn it yet. It just came, oh my god. It is so stunning. It just came yesterday. Look at that. But really excited to play around with that. And I also picked up a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Medium 1 Custard. I have never used this before, so I really wanted to try it. Right now, I kind of wish I would have gotten vanilla, but during the summer the shade would be probably a little better for me than it would right now. But there it is right there. It's not quite as creamy as I was expecting it to be compared to my Urban Decay. It's a lot drier than that one, than the Urban Decay Naked, but I'm still happy to have it in my collection and be able to try it considering it is so highly talked about. Okay, next we're going to talk about some products that I got for my birthday. Back in May, when I was at Disneyland for my half marathon, my mom and I went to Sephora to smell the Tom Ford Black Orchid perfume, and I had mentioned how much I would love to have Tom Ford makeup, and she actually bought some for me, which the fact that she remembered that is huge. My mom is not a makeup person, so she got me a lipstick and a blush. The lipstick is in the color 13 Blush Nude. I'm not going to swatch it because I'm not wasting Tom Ford lipstick, but it is the color I have on my lips today. And all the Tom Ford embossing is almost wearing off. That makes me so sad, but it is just a perfect nude color. I absolutely love it. It's probably the best lipstick formula I've ever tried, hands down. It just makes me want the entire shade range, and the packaging is just gorgeous, and it is super heavy, and I can't say enough good things about it. Then she also got me a blush in the shade Love Lust. This is a really pretty peachy pink shade. It is the shade I'm wearing on my cheeks today, although my blush seems to not tend to show up in videos as much as I want it to. But it is just so pretty. It's right there. Can you see that? I just... I want one of everything. I do. And just look at how pretty this is. I cannot say enough good things about it. She also got me 2 more things when we were at Disneyland to smell the perfume, as I was going to say, perfume. She bought me NARS Orgasm, which I didn't have before. It's a cult classic, so I was really happy to be able to add it to my collection. It is really gorgeous. It's a little pinker than the Tom Ford one. There they are, Tom Ford and Orgasm. I like the Tom Ford one a little better though. I just like that it's a little more muted down is what I guess I could say. It comes off a little more naturally than Orgasm does, but they're both amazing. She also got me the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Palette. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I did an entire video dedicated to this palette, so I will link that down below. And then also for my birthday, my dad got me the Ita brush from NARS and the Laguna bronzer. I cannot tell you how much I love these. I used both today. Look at how amazing that bronzer is. If you haven't tried this, oh my god, it is so worth it. You're probably not even going to be able to see the swatch. Oh yeah, you can. I just popped it in at the top of my ear to the corner of my mouth. If you guys would like a tutorial on how I contour my face, just let me know down below. Then I have 3 more things for you that I picked up over at Sephora in the last few months. These 2 I got. Sephora did one of their Epic Rewards points things, and it was needless to say, it was an epic fail. And so if you were one of the people that had tried to get something like I was, they ended up giving you a $50 gift card to spend there. So I ended up getting the Clinique Acne Solutions BB Cream in light medium. You have to shake it before you use it. It is super watery. Makeup by Tiffany D talks about this a lot. Just a little bit on my finger. Right now, it's probably not the best color match for me. It's a little light for me right now, which I got it to transition into winter because most of my foundations I always seem to buy in the summer and they're always too dark for me, so that's perfectly fine. And I really like this. It is a little too matte for my dry skin, so I do like to mix Fix Plus or spray my face with it first. But if you have oily skin, I think you'd absolutely love this. The coverage for a BB cream is really impressive, and don't let the Acne Solutions title scare you. It's just there because it's not meant to break you out. There's no salicylic acid or acne treatments in it. It's just like a preventative BB cream. So it's kind of cool because it's not gonna make you break out. Then I also picked up the Kat Von D Tattoo Brow Pen. Tattoo Brow is what it's called. And it's much like her tattoo liner. It has that felt tip there. And let me just draw some lines on my hand. Really fine. It's a perfect color match for me. I like it more than the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's what I used to do my brows with today. I like my brows to be fairly natural. I think this is easier than the Brow Wiz to use, to be honest with you. And I think this color matches my hair better than their shades do. So I'm a huge fan of it. I still love the Brow Wiz. I still have a Brow Wiz that I'm working through, but this is probably my new holy grail. Now for a few things I was sent. I have some stuff from Starlooks and Influencer. From Starlooks, I think they came out with new like subscription boxes, because I got 2 of these. One is the Utopia and the other is the Revival, and it also came with a little pamphlet that says Starlook Books presents not just another beauty subscription, it's a lifestyle. And it's October 2015, the Utopia edition. So I know this one's October. I'm not quite sure what month the Revival is for. I don't know if it's September or November or whatever. So we'll start with the Utopia one. Well, both of them, the packaging is amazing. I do find it funny that they're slightly different sizes, but they're both beautifully packaged. When you open it up, you get your 3 products here and a little pamphlet on the inside that shows you how they recommend you use each of the products. So that's really awesome, especially if you're just starting out. It's a great way to build your collection. So the first thing in here is this lip gloss. It is, I have used this before, it is super pigmented. It kind of smells a little bit like cupcakes, to be honest, which I don't mind that, but if you're a smell person, I know some people really are, you might not be a huge fan of it. But it's a super pretty kind of terracotta-y color. They also sent a cream blush. I haven't used this yet, but it almost looks like a lipstick in the tube it came in, so I bet you could probably use it for that if you had wanted to. But again, it kind of matches. I should have swatched it next to the blush. Or the lip gloss. Let me swatch it again. It's pretty much the same color as the lip dropping things. It's pretty much the same color as the lip gloss, if you can see there, and it blends out pretty easily. I'm pretty impressed by that. I'll have to try this out next time I do my makeup and update you on how I like it. And then the last thing you get is an eye base. This is in kind of a, there with the little plastic thing inside of it, it's in kind of a nudie brown color. Running out of room. It is right there. So super pretty. And then in the Revival box, you have the same trifold that tells you how to use the products. You get a mascara, which I'm not going to open, unfortunately. I have enough of them open right now. You also get this really stunning lipstick. It's in this like really like Barbie bright pink color. Look at that. Wrong time of year for this color, but man, I'm excited for spring now. It's just, it's really pigmented. I should show you one swipe. Where's the spot that I can see that? One swipe, but bam, it's so awesome. I love it. I haven't used it yet, but I love that it's really pigmented, is what I should say. And then you get this eyeshadow duo, which is probably my favorite thing that they sent, if I can get it open, because I don't have a green color like this, and I'm an eyeshadow fanatic. Well, I got it open finally, and I dug my nail right into it. Downside, it's really hard to open, but the colors are beautiful. It's the Agave Eye Palette, and I don't have any green color like this. There they are right there. There they are on my hands. Really excited to have a green color to like pop under my eye as a little pop of color. Okay, on to two things that Influencer sent me. They're both by Curel, I think it's how you say it. They're both the Itch Defense line. This is the body wash, and this is the Soothing Body Spray Lotion Moisturizer. I don't like the smell of this. It kind of smells like a mixture between a doctor's office and baby powder. However, for like itchy, dry skin, it does work really well. So I will give it that. Just don't like the smell. And this has the same kind of scent to it. I'm not the biggest lotion person, but I do have really dry skin, and it does tend to itch because it's so dry. So this does seriously, more than the body wash, help out. My only biggest like complaint with it is I hate that it's in a spray bottle. I hate spray lotions. I hate spray sunscreens. I just feel like you waste so much of the product. I use it, I kind of spray it in my hand at a close range first and then kind of gently rub it on my skin. But the Itch Defense does work rather well. That is it for this haul. Let me know what you guys picked up with the VIB sale or anything that you picked up kind of recently that you recommend I try. As always, if you have any questions, just please leave them down below. If you want more videos like this, hit the thumbs up button so I know. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.